Hello and welcome. Today we're checking out As Far as the Eye. This is a nomadic, turn-based village builder being developed by Unexpected and published by Goblin Studio, who is sponsoring this video. Thanks again, Goblin Studio. This one is coming out today, September 10th. I'll have links, of course, below. And the idea here is we've got a tribe of people. And we're on this big woolly mammoth thing that's kind of leading us around. We'll settle down in one spot. We'll gather up some resources. We'll build a bit of a village. And once we have depleted everything in its path, we'll gather everything up as much as we can and move on to the next spot. All the while sort of gaining experience and getting new buildings and becoming a better village in the end. So anyway, let's check this thing out. We've got 3 different game modes here. We have a campaign, which sort of takes you through the story and the tutorial bits of the game and what all's happening here. We have a custom game where you can choose your style of map. It's all procedural here, and how many people you start with and the food and just sort of a generic game. We also have the normal game mode, which we'll do today, and it'll sort of lead us through what's going on here. So we've got 4 different tribes here to choose from. I have not unlocked anyone other than the top one, so we'll stick with the West tribe from the West. Our whole goal here is to lead them to the center, to the eye. We're sort of guiding this tribe is kind of the story here. And these guys are from just sort of generic, diverse West lands. There is 3 of them. They have random traits. We'll all deal with that. We begin with 1,600 food, and away we go. So let's begin. All right, so welcome to our procedurally generated route, I suppose. We're trying to get to there, to the eye. And to do that, we have to bounce from zone to zone. We are here in the big balanced halt. Halt is the name for the zone here. We have a choice, though. Well, we'll cover this choice in a minute. Let's go check out our spot. So here's our map. And in this zone, we can collect as much as we want in order to make our way to the next spot to continue on to the end. We have ourselves this giant, hairy thing, which we carry all of our goods on. You can see there's packed full of things. And we're going to take those things, we're going to plop them down and build ourselves a little village town center. We can do, we can't do that. We can't settle in that type of terrain. Can we go to, we go to there. So let's march our way up that way, and then we'll settle down and put our village center down, basically. But you can see there's trees, and there's weird llama things, and there's some farmland. We each have different resources that we'll go and farm or grab and collect and try to build a base, I suppose. So while we're here at this zone, I'm going to go ahead and settle down. Quick. And we have plopped down on the ground. Now, we have 3 villagers. These 3 guys right here. We've got Shampoo. We have Shampoo, Odom, and we have Nita. So Nita is self-taught. Nita is also an elitist. As time goes on, they will get more skill at certain things. So look at Shampoo here. Here, look at Shampoo's skill tree. So right now, it's a big wheel of confusion. But as we do jobs, we will learn certain skills. So as we go out and do gathering things, we'll learn to be a good gatherer. And then so as it goes on, we're better at gathering, that kind of a thing. And there's a lot more detail to it eventually. But for now, that's how it works. So we're going to take Shampoo here, and we need to get some wood. We got 0 wood. We got a bunch of meals, but that's pretty much it as far as our stuff goes. So let's go ahead and just tell him, just go collect some wood. We can click individually on the trees, and we just click on the town center, and he'll go off, and he'll grab some wood. We got Odom here. Same thing, I think. Just get some wood started, because we need that to really get anywhere. And I think for the last one of you, Nita here. What are you all about? Self-taught, and you're a bit of an elitist. You cannot harvest from the caravan. Can you go over here? Oh, you can't fish. We have to build a building. I don't have any wood to build anything yet, so you know what? Just grab some wood. Oh, right, because you're an elitist. Oh, you're terrible. What am I supposed to do? Okay, we'll go explore with you then. You dang elitist. All right, let's go over there, and we'll just go wander over there for this next day. So let's, actually, probably should go this way. This is where the world leads. Spin it around here. Like that. Make everything all nice and confusing here. Okay, so past the day. So now there is also a big part of the story is we have 196 turns before the halt is flooded. So basically the world is falling apart. There's waters coming in and destroying everything behind us. So we have 196 days to get out of here before we all die. So we've got to collect up all of our goods and move on to the next spots. What kind of goods do you need, do you say? Well, let's go over there. All right, so we're at this first spot here. We've got 3 to choose from. We have the Big Sacred Lakes halt. It's going to cost us 105 ore and 105 stone just to get there, as well as a stone gatherer too, just to make it to that place. We've got a small sacred one, which takes some food and some knowledge points. And we also have down here, we have a medium sacred lake halt, which requires some food and fish. And a trapper to get to that one. These all require a, well, these two anyways, require someone to be skilled at certain things. I think the big sacred lake sounds exciting, so let's go over there. So once we complete that, we spin that, then we can move on to the next spot. So let's go ahead and move back. We know what our goal is. Let's do it. We're just collecting up some wood. It's gonna take them a few turns to grab this wood. It takes a couple turns to collect the stuff and move it on. We did find a sacred site over here, however, which is unexplored. If one of our people was a little more skilled in that, then we could do some. Well, we have like an archaeologist, thinks what they're called. We could actually do some like proper tomb raiding kind of things. All right, so we found the sacred site. This energy emitted in this place gives Nita chills when approaching the altar where resources offered to the spirits lie. So we can pray, and they'll give us some wheat or some grains, some cereals is what they call it. We can plunder it for some free stone and wood, or we can give them an offering. We can give them some fish and some ore. I think, what is that thing? A protective aura has an influence on the things, so we're bad at collecting things around that. We're new here. That seems like the wrong thing to do. We'll do it. Oh, okay. So we did it, but we took a minus 80 health point hit. How you feeling, Nita? Who took it? Oh yeah, you don't feel so good. Okay, so we got some resources, but she took a bit of a beating about it. All right, so we gotta have 100 wood now, though. So with that 100 wood, we can go build something. So this zone around here is like, it's kind of bad land. This protective aura is making it where it's difficult to farm or be effective at farming and things. We need ore, we need stone. I have seen neither of those around here. You can see the resources that are at, oh, there's one. There's some ore at that spot. So I guess we need to do more exploring. Let me go, we probably need to go back here and heal, actually. Let's just wander over here. We'll be all right. Just no more of that nonsense. We got the wood coming in. Let's set up. We'll clear one of these out, then we'll do some building, I suppose. Sacred site and the ore have been discovered. We've got, looks like, some mountains over here, which have 0 resources. Come on now. Let's go walk over that way. Some exploring. We have found more mountains, but these mountains have a lot of ore in them. And we have, oh no, we need some stone nearby. Actually, we have the stone since we stole it from there. But we could probably put down a like a quarry somewhere over here. So I'm going to have you do that. So I want you to build me a quarry. All kinds of things we can make. We can put these buildings out, and they help us do things. So the caravan helps us, can grab in wood and some little foods and things here. The other stuff we need, though, like say we want to do a cookhouse or a bakery to make some meals, or a farm, for instance, for the farm, or a hunting lodge for animals that are out there. We have to make all this stuff here. So let's put down a quarry. Actually, I think we need a mine, right? We need a mine for ore. So let's pick a mine. It costs us 100 wood, and we'll pop it down right there. And that's going to be their turn going and doing that. And we'll let these guys keep on collecting wood because we need a lot of that for the start here. So we'll keep doing that. And we'll be good over here. Lots and lots of this pepkin. So pepkin is sort of like a backup food. You've got meat, you got fish, which you can turn into meals. If the meals are gone, then they will start eating pepkin. Consumed instead of that. These guys are called pupils, by the way. Okay, so we're collecting up this wood still. And once that's done, we'll turn them into my miner, and then we can get that going. And we'll get the ore all taken care of. Stone Gatherer 2 is going to be a bit of an issue, I think, because we'll have to have someone just sitting on that job. Go ahead and collect me up some ore. Because that's... Oh, is that a Stone Gatherer? It is. Excellent. So that means that Nita here, Nita will be working in the stone cutting tree, I think. Which is going to be right here. And so once you get, I guess to this one, I think is what it is, 2, then we get the ability to go on. And once you hit a certain point with the 3rd point on each of these trees, then it splits off and you guys get a choice which tree you want to take for your villages. But the first 3 are pretty much set. So we got that covered. We got a lot of wood that needs taken care of. We got food probably need to be dealt with before too long. When we do move on, it's not like a whole new game. We basically continue this game. We have the same villages we've got now, and we have the resources we have. So we don't want to go with just, we have some backup stuff, of course. There's a pack animal up here, which I would like to have. So we're going to go ahead and grab him and say, hey, buddy, why don't you come join me and be my friend? Which will happen in a moment. Next turn. Here we go. Oh, another one? Okay. Can you have 2 of them? I don't think you need 2 of them. Let's go ahead and go back to the wood job. I'm going to have you... Actually, yeah, I'll have you come over here. I'm going to have you come over here and grab this guy. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. Okay, okay. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't, because you don't deal with... That's right, you don't deal with this guy, because you're an elitist. Man, Nita, you're just a problem. So this pack animal is essentially a, just like a... I think it's just like a big backpack. It just helps them carry things. And you can see it's there. Transport. It's basically just a hauler to help them haul things around. So we got these 3 villagers basically out doing various jobs. They kind of do them on their own as we command them. The idea is we're sort of a god to these people, and we're whispering in the wind and guiding them on the way we want them to go. And he's over here just like spreading hearts all over, telling this hairy beast how beautiful he is. And there he goes. And why did you not take him? I did that wrong, I guess. Oh, okay, because you already got that guy. All right. So go back and grab that. I think what I'm going to do with you, since we got 160 food now, we do need a stone spot. And did I find one before? We got that one right there. So we need to put down a what am I thinking of? A quarry. Actually, can this do it? This is a mine. We need a quarry to collect that up. So I'm going to tell this guy to go build me a quarry, and we're going to set this one down. Just right there. It's probably good. I'm going to remove the pepkin stuff there, but we got plenty of it around, so we'll be all right. Okay, there he goes. He collected stuff. I don't know why. Maybe because he was already doing it. Yeah, because he was in the process of doing it. That ruined that one. So he could go back and grab that. We'll do probably in a minute. This guy is gathering up the ore, which we're at 80 already. So we're getting there. We have some remains. Yeah. Okay. We'll go explore those as soon as we're done building. Actually, you know what? Nita's a little injured. We'll let Nita be. Are you good at finding things? Self-taught, and you're frail. No, you're not. You're not at all. Okay, finish the job. Before you go do that, go check out this site. You're not qualified for that. I'm not sure what tree that was. It's in the... not architect. Druid? I think it's in the Druid tree. That allows them... Yeah, there you go. And now I can now analyze sacred sites. And there's remains once you get up in the Druid tree. Okay, yeah, go check that out and see what's up there. Muffled sobbing guides Shampoo's footsteps into this abandoned building. Though they make their way even further and seem to get ever closer, the quarters remain devoid of life. Unable to determine the source, Shampoo sits, closes their eyes, and formulates, "I am here." The sobs cut off instantly, and a surprised voice resonates in Shampoo's mind. "A pupil? Solitude has been my constant champion for so long." The voice confides, and Shampoo listens attentively. "And here, in this space out of time, a friendship is born. Thank you for this moment, pupil. But your journey is not over yet. Go, and may we cross paths again in the future. All mobile buildings are repaired." That doesn't do me any good. But thanks. So we got a lake full of goldfish. We can do some fishing over here. I just want to get this stone right now, and I think we'll be all set. Now, there's a couple different ways of playing this, I suppose. What we could do is we could like charge forth and just get our resources, move on, or we could sort of linger around a bit and collect up all kinds of stuff and sort of build up, and get some leveled up creatures and make our way that way. There is an issue though with we only have so much. Yeah, you can't do it, but you can. We only have so much space on our pack animal. So we can't carry everything. We have a limited amount of goods that can go, which we'll see that before we take off here. I'll make sure we move to the next zone before we're done here. Okay, collect up a pack animal, tell him how great he is, give him scratches under the nose or wherever those things like to be scratched. What do we get? Oh yeah, we depleted the animals, and you're good now, right? You return a resource. Come on back here and claim him for yourself. We've got the ore. And I think actually what I might do, because I want one of you to be a good stone miner, which You are becoming one, correct? You are. You got one done already, and you're already working on number 2. So I'm going to put you on the stone mine and have all the mining done by you. And now you with a pack animal. Shampoo. So it might be a good idea to come in here and maybe build up a... what do we need? We have pastures, which gives us pack animals and wool. We could go and get a cookhouse, but we need meat first. So we need like a hunting lodge first if you wanted to go and hunt some things. We have these farms around which could collect up the grain, which we could turn into a bakery. Let's just pop a bakery down here. It costs 50 stone. I don't want to spend my stone. Let's set it up over, I think, there. We'll remove the animals. That's fine. And then we'll get some baking and some gathering going. Probably the wrong person has the pack animals, but whatever. Okay, we're going to pass some turns here and let things happen. These people's the best builder of the tribe. Oh, yeah? Shampoo. That's right, you are, buddy. There's bread. So you can make some bread. You may also make some fruit puree. We're not going to do that. We need to get some more of that stuff. So I need you to go and just start farming. So go and start grabbing that stuff. Oh, I have to... I was thinking that was one of those... Okay, hang on. So you need to build first... Okay, some wood now. You need to first get a farm. I didn't do a... Oh, I can't do a farm. Okay, put a farm there. There you go. And get that work done. So we can farm up those cereals and then make some bread and have some nice foods before we take off. We should also gather up some wood before we take off too, because it's probably the most important resource, because it's basically everything that requires it. Every building requires it in some way. And you've been collecting wood. You just depleted that one, but you're still working on the wood, right? Yeah, you are still. Oh yeah. Go get me some farming done. I did the wrong one, didn't I? Because that's in that aura. Well. So start farming over there, which is minus 50%, I think. Yeah, 50% less effective. So. Oh, the pepkin cannot be harvested. Right, but that stuff can. And you're gathering it up. There's 500 of it in that farm, and you'll bring that stuff back. You got the stone working over here. How you doing on your? You're not quite level 2 yet. Oops. You are at. Yeah, you're getting there. Okay, so let's just pass some time. Chop some trees over here. And we're only halfway through the map. We'll get like traders coming through here. We'll also get random events that sort of take place, earthquakes and other nonsense that we have to deal with at times. But for now, it's rather peaceful day. Nothing to really do. We'll just pass some time here. Caravan has just arrived on the map. There we go. There's one right there. So let's go chat with him. Hello, sir. Wave. Hello. All right, caravan of people passes through this area. Exchanges with this group can be fruitful. So they're having shortages. They can give us 4 of the blue things, which is like health stuff, for some stone, which we could do, I think. Yeah, we could do that. Their tribe is struggling. If we give them 50 pepkin, they'll give me a person. I don't have the pepkin, though. Or they're equipped with a weather forecast system. In exchange for 30 food, they'll forecast the next unknown vagary, which is the next known event. I guess we're going to take the healing. Because I can't do it. I really want that one. But I don't have any of the pepkin stuff. I could do it. You know what? Can you collect that stuff up? Where is some? There's some. Collect some of that stuff up real quick. And let's just chat. Let's see. Get him before he leaves the map, hopefully. Let's get a person. It's not going to... That's like a very small amount of pepkin. Am I saying that right? Pepkin. Yeah. Grab that stuff back. It'll take him a couple turns. But he won't leave the map anytime soon. And we got a Stone Gatherer 2. Excellent. Old Nita here is in the tree, which is extra harvest per cycle, which is great. Next one's going to be, when he crosses a mountain, it costs 1 less movement point. Yeah, I didn't mention that. But each of these guys have a certain amount of movement points they can do, and the terrain affects all that. Okay, we got 45. How much do we need? I think that was less than that, wasn't it? Hello. Oh, you wanted 50. Of course you did. Of course it was 50. Alright. Well, we'll try to get you before. Hopefully he doesn't leave. I want a new person. I'd be quite happy with that. Okay, you see their balloons change color based on what job they're doing. You can also change, like this guy's got the like black bows. We can change them over, make them pink bows for Nita. So we can identify them from the map. They're not going too far. They'll leave the map eventually, but unless this guy runs back, we'll try to make sure we catch him. There we go. Okay, so buddy, go head out this way. Let's go find him. Where'd he go? Don't tell me he left. I want that person. Where'd they go? Oh, they left, didn't they? Where'd they go? Friendly caravan, right? Where? What? Oh, down there. Okay. Go here. And I want you to chat with them. Maybe they got the same thing. 50 stone and 50 ore you want to trade for one guy. Or you'll give me 100 stone for 40 wool, which I don't have. Okay, I'll take Blout. What a name. A woodcutter and stonecutter. Yeah, Blout, come on in, buddy. I could use you. We lost this one. This one must have left the map. Oh, what is that? A sacred site. Hey. We probably should explore these whole area in case there's any more of those things, because those are all good. Blout is here to do some work. Now we're ready to go. We're ready to move on, and I think we will do that. But Odom, go back to your actually get some of those done. And you know what? I say that, but I need some wood. I need you. We've got a little bit of that. So let's go a couple more turns, and then we'll start cranking out some meals because we're only down to one. And you're gonna go explore. And then where's Blout at? Oh, Blout looks funny. Well, that's shampoo looks funny. Why does shampoo look like that? Because you're more advanced. Because you're fancy. So Blout he eats less food. Excellent. He's also frail. Nothing wrong with that. Best stonecutter tribe and the best woodcutter of the tribe. You should be woodman. So I'll let you be woodman. Oh, already doing that. Excellent. And you're going to become a cook. Okay. Yeah, I do want that, actually. Okay. Perfect. You're going to go explore that, right? Go do that. Alright, energy emitted from this place gives us chills. Now we could steal some stuff. I think it's probably a bad idea because, well, we don't want to die. Nita's already hurting. So let's just pray. Give us some free ore. I'll take it happily. And new people got us. We got stonecutter and all that. We got a friendly caravan. We got a sacred site. And a caravan just got onto us. Okay. We're making those meals yet? Is that what you're doing? You're doing that. You are cooking up some food. There we go. Yeah. I see it moving up. Now, we're ready to go. I think we go ahead and just move out. So let's do it. So let's go to the map here. And let's say I want to go here. Let's go here. All right, so let's pack it up. So here's our pack animal that we got, so we can pack him up as well. We're going to grab all the supplies we can. Now, this is sort of like a Tetris-y kind of a thing. We grab these little pieces, and we patch them in here. And they all have sort of the same... Well, they're all different. They all have different sizes of shapes. So we've got one left. We're not going to waste all that space for one. But we can load up all this food that we've got. Make sure we can get through there. We can always pack up our other little guy, too, with something. We actually may have to. Because these are all that way. Well, this isn't helpful. You can't have these, though. So let's go with that. And we'll scoot this guy back. Very inventive way of doing a sort of inventory packing. It's like packing the trunk of your car when you go on vacation. Tetris time. I could probably squeeze those last things in, but I'm not. It's 8 food and 1 ore. Big whoop. So away we go. Let's leave. Yep. Okay, so now we've made it here. We have to choose our next goal. We can go there. It's going to cost us 18 of those herbalist things. We have to have an herbalist to make that stuff. Or we can go to the trees, which just costs us pepkin and wood, and a gatherer. Let's do that one. We can also go back this way also. The big protected halt. No, we'll go to the big forest, I think. And we go back over here. And welcome to our new house. We do the same thing all over again. We got nigh the caravan. We're going to go ahead and park it right here. And we know where everyone goes. So we've got Blout. I like that it says these little tooltips here so we know what, just by glance, what everyone's good at. Shampoo, of course, is our builder and our grower. You are our gatherer. And you are the stone man. Let's go, no, not Nita. Let's send Shampoo over here to go explore that cave. And, yeah, as time goes on, we'll get to learn to build new things. I think I showed most of the buildings here, but we got like a dispensary makes the potions and the spices. I got a bakery started up, so we saw what the meals were all about. Cookhouse takes meat and turned it into that if we want to hunt. There's a farm. The fishery was with fish. Hunter's hut. Workshop, which helps us various things, upgrades and buildings. We got a market. We got a council we can eventually get to with knowledge points and all the basic stuff there. And yeah, it pretty much covers the game. But this is as far as the eye. It is available today over on Steam, and I'll put links below, and you can check it out. Thanks again, Goblin Studio, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.